the government intends to start the issuance of ID cards, passports, birth and death certificates on the same day of application. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i says only applications originating outside Nairobi will take a bit of time. Now, he was speaking in Mombasa during the opening of the National Security and Development Forum. Our Coast correspondent, Francis Mtalaki, has more.
Until the government moved in to streamline service at the Immigration Department, these queues of misery were order of the day. But building up on last year's resolve to reduce the inconvenience for applicants, Interior CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i says the waiting period for these critical documents will be drastically reduced.
And so, Kimodo, I want you to stand up. Janet, stand up. Muteshi, tell your officers this in the field. We cannot make Kenyan slaves in their country, that they have to pay our officers to get a service. It will not happen. This year, we can't experience the same reputation we have had about citizen services.
Government is set to roll out a 6-month pilot program aimed at synchronizing existing data to ensure that applicants seeking identity cards, passports, birth and death certificates are issued within a day. County commissioners tasked with ensuring efficient service delivery.
By 1st of July this year, issuance of documents and everything should be a same-day service unless you are applying from outside Nairobi, like when you apply for passports from outside Nairobi or when you apply for IDs from outside Nairobi. Those services that we are supposed to give, like birth certificates which you can give here in Mombasa. Why can't someone walk to the office here in Mombasa in the morning and get their birth certificate and go home? Why?
In the 10-point agenda for the security sector, Matiang'i also announced the suspension of issuance of licenses to firearm dealers in the country. This until a report on the crackdown on firearm in civilian hands is considered by the National Security Council.
After the review, the Firearms Licensing and Control Board reduced the number of dealership licenses from 33 to 15. We have suspended the issuance of dealership licenses for now.
With the Al-Shabaab intensifying attacks across the country, the Interior Minister has warned perpetrators and their collaborators that the country was not just about to accept defeat as an option.
We will clean up. And when we are doing this, we will not distinguish between the terrorists and those who harbor them. Because those who give sanctuary to terrorists, whether they are citizens of our country or wherever they are equally criminals.
Other areas of focus for the sector will include the war against drugs, police reforms and security management in universities. Francis Mtalaki, Citizen TV, Mombasa.